right, good afternoon, Scranton. Welcome to our first 2022 town hall. Comes on a very snowy Friday. It's beautiful out there from what I can see, but I am working from home today, so I didn't have to navigate the roads. A huge thank you to DPW, who, as always, during these weather events is out working hard in the wee hours of the night when the rest of us are sleeping. And we are obviously still in the middle of this wave of the virus. We've got a lot of cases going around everywhere. You probably saw we did close City Hall to the public on Tuesday to be as cautious as possible for our team and for you all in the public. We have lots of online services, so you can get your code enforcement and treasury business done for, remotely in a lot of ways, but if not, we have drop boxes available, the phone numbers, we can post those a little bit later after the town hall. If you have questions, you can contact the team. Everybody's still working. We're just not having public access to the building until at least the 18th. Hopefully we could open up that week, but it really just depends on how this virus goes. So hopefully you're staying safe out there, wearing masks, getting those booster shots, getting those vaccines if you still haven't gotten one. This virus is going really, really quickly through the community. So we just ask that everybody hold tight, and hopefully we'll be through this in a few weeks. In the meantime, while you are at home, we have a lot of grant opportunities at the City of Scranton. Today, we have our Office of Community Development Director, Eileen Cipriani, with us. I wanted Eileen to come on and talk a little bit about these opportunities. So while you're at home, you maybe can peruse the opportunities and see if your organization could apply. So Eileen, why don't you walk through what we've got going this year?
Sure. Well, thank you very much, Mayor, and good afternoon, everyone. So once again, we are opening up our HUD applications for 2022. You can find the applications. They're on the city's website, which is scrantonpa.gov. Just go on there and it'll take you through to a brand new portal that we have called Neighborly that you'll be able to apply entirely online right now. Put all your information in. It's an easy application. It allows you to upload any documents that you need to have associated with it. And one of the best parts of it is you can start working on it and come back to work on it later on. And it saves it all in a place for you. So it's a real upgrade to the former system we had. But just to talk a little bit about the grants, there's really 4 types of grants that are offered under HUD. One is the CDBG facilities. It's the Community Development Block Grant Facilities. And that's for infrastructure projects, whether it's for parks, for a nonprofit entity to do upgrades in your facility, for playground improvements, sidewalk improvements. They're smaller construction projects that improve the quality of life for the residents of the city. The second under CDBG is for public services, and that's for such things as childcare, services for elderlies, housing counselors. Some of the things we fund through there is our Housing Navigator program that helps people find rental properties in the city when they're having difficulty locating a place to live. The other two are, one is Emergency Solutions Grant, and that is for rapid rehousing and homelessness prevention services. And the last is the home program, which we fund the home buyer program, which has been extremely successful helping first-time home buyers get a new home in the city of Scranton, paying your down payment costs and your closing costs. The home rehabilitation program, which we are relaunching it right now in conjunction with Johnson College to do small home repairs to get your house up to code if you have issues in your home, and for affordable housing in general. So these are the 4 branches that you can apply for. The nonprofit entities are eligible to apply for these, as are some of the businesses. The eligibility rules are on our website. You'll be able to go right through, learn about our programs, and then it'll take you to the portal to be able to apply online. So the grants are open from now until February 4th. And if you need any assistance, our contact information is available online, so you can reach out to our staff and we'll be happy to walk you through or answer any questions you might have.
Excellent. Thank you, Eileen. We also were excited this week to announce $500,000 in childcare grants. Yesterday, Eileen and I went to Mala's Roots and Shoots daycare on Washburn, and we're able to work with Mala and outside, of course, and talk a little bit with the media about the 9 recipients of that grant fund, those grant funds. It was a really good day for us. Eileen and her team have been working very hard on how to make that work. I know sometimes when you read a news article or see a quick story, on the news. It may seem like these things just happen, but Eileen and her team in OECD really work hard on all of these programs. But the childcare one had some different twists and turns, things that they had to do to make sure that this could work. And we're really excited to be able to award that $500,000 to childcare providers here in the city. So Eileen, thanks to your team for that.
Thank you, Mayor.
Excellent. All right. Well, you please, I know we've got a lot more meetings, so I'll see you at 1, I think. Thanks for being on. And we'll
have a good day. And if anybody has any questions, you can put them in the mayor's chat or reach out to us in OECD. We'll be more than happy to help walk you through the program.
Thank you, Ms.
Bye-bye.
All right. So the team at OECD has made the process so much easier with all this information online. So please avail yourself of that, but do reach out to the team if you have questions. We want to make sure that these programs and these opportunities are getting out to everyone possible. Wanted to go back to the COVID piece, testing. So testing is a big thing right now, obviously. There are places you can get tested: Delta Medics, DiPietro's Pharmacy, Medicat Pharmacy, Hometown Healthcare of NEPA, and the Lackawanna County Department of Health and the Department of Health and Human Services are doing a site at the movie theater at Penn in Lackawanna. So it's great that we have all of these resources. A lot of people have at-home tests as well, which are also great so that you can test in real time. I know that's very stressful right now for folks, but you can go to Delta Medics, DiPietro's, Medicat, Hometown Healthcare, and then the site at the movie theater is Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. Walk-ins are welcome, but on a capacity basis. So best if you can register online or have somebody help you do that at interimhealthcare.com. So any questions on that, please let us know. There's a vaccine clinic next week. That's with Hometown Healthcare and the school district. That's Wednesday, January 12th from 3:30 to 5:30 at, I believe it's at the high school. So Moderna and Pfizer will be there, also seasonal flu shots. So if you want to register for that, you can call 570-795. Ooh, I don't have the full number there. We'll have to repost that. We'll have to make sure that we repost that link, but that's for Wednesday the 12th. And the CDC did I believe it was just yesterday, updated some expanded recommendations for booster shots for kids. So now 12 and above are eligible after 5 months of getting their last shot. Some immunocompromised children aged 5 to 11 can get their shots. Parents should contact their child's physician for more information. For 18 and older, young adults can get the Moderna vaccine. J&J, also 18 and older. I believe Pfizer is 16 and older. Okay. All right, there's some things going on this weekend. I ask, again, everybody to please be safe, especially when you're indoors. Every time I look at my phone, I know someone else I know has COVID. So please be aware of that. First Friday is tonight. It's always a tension there because you want First Friday to be so successful. But just be safe if you're going to go out there. There's live music at Adezo. There's art at Bazaar Skate Shop. The Library Express Bookstore is doing a poetry and prose open mic, which is so fun. So please enjoy those things safely. There's also bingo at the library on January 10th. Very cool. That's at the Albright Memorial Library on Vine. You can play, socialize, and win prizes. And social distancing will be followed. Registration is required. So to register, please visit the Facebook page, Scranton Public Library. That's on January 10th. The Children's Library, same location, the next door at 520 Vine Street, January 10th at 6. There will be a Mother Goose Lap Rap. It's a great library start for babies with stories, music, plays, and new friends to meet. Same thing, registration is required. So lots of fun things going on at the library. And then Stomp is at the Cultural Center on the 12th at 7:30. Tickets are required. Go to nacentertainment.com/Broadway in Scranton. So that is very cool. I'd love to go do some things like that, but our household's not doing these things right now, but have fun. Okay. Just reminding you again, City Hall is closed to the public. For Treasury, call 348-4107. Code Enforcement, call 445-8261. Other questions, you can call us at 348-4101 or go to the Scranton 311 form on the city's website. We've got food pantries available. The list is at neighborlypa.org. And for rent, utility assistance, relief at uncnepa.org is the email there. Okay. And as always, on the mental health side, please make sure that you get help yourself or get a loved one to get help if you're in a crisis, mental health crisis, behavioral health crisis, addiction issues. There's so much help in our community. So please don't be afraid to reach out. Scranton Counseling is at 348-6100. Outreach is 348-6484. The Women's Resource Center is at 346-4671. Children's Advocacy Center is 1-800-932-0313. Catherine McCauley Center at 570-342-1342. There's also state and national hotlines. If you want something a little bit divorced from the local, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. All right, so happy to take some questions if you guys have them. It might be a little bit of a delay between the Facebook comments and the questions I see. So happy to answer those, and we'll keep getting this year off to obviously a little bit of a bumpy start, but it's going to be a great year. Just got to get through January, get through February, and hopefully we can come out on the other side in a much better place with this virus. Don't see any questions. Let me give it another minute because maybe that's an issue on our end. Remember, our non-emergent police line is 348-4141. Obviously emergencies call 911, but our non-emergent line 348-4141. Sorry, I think we're having a technical problem on our issue. Yeah, I realize. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I don't have any questions on my end. I apologize if you all have questions on that end. We'll be back on here on Friday at noon. And in the meantime, you can go to the Scranton 311 dropdown on the website or email scranton311@scrantonpa.gov. If there's anything pressing, call 348-4101. All right. Thank you all very much. Be safe out there. And again, special thanks to DPW for helping clear our roads today.